Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And my video had just stopped working after I had got all the cards out. So I'm going to tell you what they are, and then we'll go through the angel numbers again. So you're from the Loving Messages Oracle. This is for the Aries Collective. Anywhere that you have Aries in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And the first out of the Loving Messages Oracle card, we've got Mirror. Mirroring each other's self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, okay? And so, as we go on, since I've already got the cards already put out when I realized that the video wasn't playing, so what I'm going to do is get your angel numbers again, since I already have them. Angel number 555, the significance.
According to Quora, angel number 555 signifies major changes and transformations in your life. It encourages you to remain open and adaptable as you navigate these changes, as they are leading you toward your higher purpose.
Wow, okay, Aries. That's pretty good. So this is all about change, leaving the past behind that doesn't resonate with you anymore, and going up and finding bigger and better things to grow. Okay, angel number 22, significance.
According to Hindustan Times, number 22 signifies that you have the strength to not only withstand life's adversities, but also to transform them into opportunities for personal growth and spiritual development. By trusting your inner voice and following your spiritual path, you can increase your spiritual awareness and find inner peace.
Angel number 77, significance.
According to Otter Spirit, spiritual growth, seeing the 77 angel number often indicates that you are undergoing significant spiritual growth and development. Your guardian angels are guiding you toward greater spiritual understanding and deeper connection with the divine realm.
Okay, there you go. There, it's marked that your guardian angels are guiding you towards a greater spiritual understanding and deeper connection with God. That's pretty good, Aries. I mean, that is really good. Angel number 33, significance.
According to Times of India, in spirituality, the angel number 33 is believed to convey divine support and guidance. It signifies that you are going through a spiritual change or awakening, and you are being guided and supported by a higher power, God, universe, angels.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, it states right there that God, universe, angels, whatever you believe in, is supporting you. It's a higher power that is directing you to your spirituality and growth. That's pretty impressive. So you got your guardian angels and you got God, all intermixed with what Aries is doing. That's pretty good. And there's going to be a big change. Angel number 66, the significance.
According to Astrosaga, 66 angel number meaning? The number 66 is a sign of balance, harmony, and love. It is a positive number and a message from the angels that you are on the right track. And if you keep seeing this number, it is a sign that you are surrounded by love and support.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, Aries. So we know that you're going to go through a big change. You have guardian angels, and the divine guiding you. That's pretty impressive. I mean, we can all go home now, you know? I mean, that's pretty impressive. So the first card we have from the Loving Messages Oracle, Aries, is Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Oh, shoot. There you go, right there. And so we're going to start with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequences, returning again to the same situation. Now, Aries, that doesn't seem like you. Aries loves adventure. loves different things. So what's going on? Self-reflection. Let's see. Misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck. Returning again to the same situation. Okay. Are you back with one of your exes? Or what? Let's get into it. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligent, steady, reliable, providing. Aries. What do you think these two cards are trying to tell you? This is the time that you need to be going forward, not back to the same old loop over and over again. You don't ever learn that that's not the way to go. But Aries just wishes that things would work out, right? But you don't need to go back to the same old stuff. Let's go on, okay? Then we have the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Wands in reverse, passive, scattered, desired, complex situation, trickery. Yeah, in this loop that you're in, Aries, going back to everything, it might be a little bit different than what you remember it, huh? Okay. And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. Foolish exercise, wavering, contempt, vulnerable, unorthodox. So when you're going back to this, whatever you're going back to, the ex or situation, it is unorthodox, which meaning it's not what society deems proper, okay, or the right thing to do. And Aries, you don't deem it proper either. You don't want an unorthodox way of receiving a relationship, beliefs in what you believe in, because Aries may be carefree, but Aries does matter the old way, integrity, ethics, morals. Yeah. So for an Aries to do something unorthodox, I mean, Aries does stuff that's, you wouldn't think no other sign would do, but they still have morals and ethics and integrity. And when you take that away, they cannot deal with a situation that does not have that. Okay? That is in a nutshell. So you have Two of Cups in reverse, imbalance, tension, folly, waste, disunion, silly action, rejection, separation. Yeah, because Aries, in this situation that you're going to be involved in, or that you are involved in, it's different than what you can accept. You cannot go on thinking that things are going to go into how you want it, because it is unorthodox. It is not what you believe in. It could be something like, okay, you have a relationship with your guy, or your girl having a relationship with a guy, or a guy having a relationship with a girl. Now, this person wants an open relationship, but the Aries doesn't want it. It wants, like the Hierophant, society's deems appropriate. And Aries doesn't want to share. Aries don't want an open relationship. Aries wants commitment. And though this person might say that they're giving you a commitment, but its actions are that it's open, that they're not giving you the commitments that they promise that they're giving you. Okay? That's what the cards are saying. So, Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiasm, discovery. Yes. Do not allow anybody to change your goals, because it's like this. You go and you change, and everything's changed and you're with this person. Then all of a sudden you're not with this person. Who are you? You've given, you've let everything go about your own self, and this person, and you've changed, and then this person is gone, and then you don't even know who you are anymore because you had changed to be with this person, and it didn't work out, and then there you are by yourself with a self that you don't even know who it is. Does that make any sense? Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever stop your goals. Don't ever do that, because you might wind up by yourself one day, and you might not even know who you've become or who you haven't become. Okay? Then you have the number 7 of Swords. Guard against deceit and concealment. I want you to see this card here. You see, this guy is stealing all the swords from this other person, okay? Well, then he's going to go back to his castle and give those swords that he's stolen so they can attack the other person. This is all about deceit, dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, trickery, tactics, low self-esteem. Yes, this person is very deceitful. He acted like, oh yeah, hey, let me take these swords so nobody can fight anymore. But he takes these swords back to his own kingdom, and then they attack a kingdom that no longer has any weapons. And so that kingdom becomes theirs. Very trickery, dishonest. There's somebody dishonest in your camp. Somebody, friend, family, whatever, but there is somebody that is deceitful. And then you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Obstacles, ignorance, pretense, threats, disempower, insecure. Yes, that's exactly what this deceitful person is going to try to promote in you. So they can do whatever they want, because they're sitting there telling you, you don't know what you're talking about. Let me tell you one thing, Aries. You do see what you see. No problem. You know that what you see is not what you want to see. But you know when somebody's trying to tell you, oh, it's all in your head. You know better than that because you've seen it with your own eyes. Don't let somebody talk you into something that you know it's truthful, what you saw. And you go by what you saw. Don't go by what somebody's BS that they're telling you to try to get away from, try to get away with something. Always follow your gut. Don't ever listen to somebody that's trying to BS you, no matter what, especially when they have something to lose, okay? Then you have the 3 of Pentacles, which is your finances. Reach out for the help. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. Cooperation, gain, teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, common goals. Don't ever let anybody estrange you from loved ones, friends, whatever, because your friends you can always get advice from your friends, and true friends will tell you exactly how it is. If you go and you don't know, which you should, but just in case you don't know because you have been gaslighted and mind messed with, so you might question yourself, and that's pretty sad. But pause, because then you have the Hangman. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspicion, recalibration. Yes, it's time to pause. Take everything that you know, walk in somebody else's shoes, take a different perspective. See, watch, study, and know that you'll get your answers. Unfortunately, sometimes people just don't want to believe what they need to believe. And if that's the case, it's only going to make it harder for you to distance yourself. So, what I'm trying to tell you is believe what your gut tells you. When your gut tells you something, follow it. Okay, then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords upright is opportunity that God's given you. Unfortunately, yours is in reverse. Tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, lack of clarity. Yeah, you're confused because you don't want to believe what you want to believe because you feel for this person or whatever. But the truth is the truth. And as soon as you cut ties, especially if they're not being loyal to you, or if they're lying to you or anything that is not the way that you want this relationship to go, then you've got to let it go, regardless if you're alone or not. Then you have the Six of Cups in reverse. Cups are your love. Strife arising from vanity, thanklessness, cynicism, independence, unforgiveness. Okay. Sometimes those were all pretty negative. Sometimes every one of those negative words actually is a positive, because if you have somebody that is definitely being deceitful and dishonest and all that stuff, you don't need to be in that relationship, and you need to be that strong. But as I see it is that you see the light, and this person is feeling these things because you're no longer putting up with that crap. You're walking away. You don't want to walk away, but you want somebody honest and loyal. Then it's talking about walking away. Well, this is floating away, but this is the Six of Swords. Move from the problem and be mindful of what you take. Transition, exit, moving beyond, problem solving, a journey, deeper thinking, research. Yes, have your T's crossed and your I's dotted, Aries. Yeah, if you have to be bold and pick yourself up and move on to a different direction, then that's exactly what you'll do, because you're in Aries and you will only take so much. And loyalty and honesty is one of the biggest thing about an Aries. Then you have the Four, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Critical, cruel, overbearing, bitter, deceitful, unreliable, dismissive. Yes. Yeah, even if the person acts like, oh, you're just making a big deal out of nothing, blah, 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 you know exactly what's going on, Aries, because that's how Aries is. They know exactly before the other person even knows that they know. So this reading is a warning to you, Aries. If you go back into the loop, that's exactly what kind of life you're going to have. The same thing that was in the loop. When you have the guidance from the divine, from the guardian angels, to make sure that you have exactly what you want. Don't settle for anything or anybody that is handing you a line. Now, I always give 3 archangels oracles cards, because I always like to leave my reading with a positive note. This is a warning. This reading is a warning to you, Aries, to watch, to just take notice of the things that are going on around you, because that will tell you exactly what is true and what isn't true. The first card is Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your worries. Don't give your... I got to put my glasses back on. Is it good and bad? Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take the burden. Yep. I mean, it states right there, give your worries to the angels and they will take care of it. So you don't have to worry about it. The next card is Divine Order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Yes, exactly. Make sure When you see something that is kind of rubs you the wrong way, believe me, if it's kind of rubbing you the wrong way, it's something that you need to get away from. Okay, and then you have the moon cycles. Archangel Hanel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations. Capitalize upon these cycles. The moon is a very powerful emotional changer. You know what I mean? I mean, it determines the emotions. You figured it has to. You know, the waves, waves go in and waves go out. You know, that is affected by the moon. Aries, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, please hit the share button, like and subscribe. It's free for you. It's all free for you. And if you want to know when I upload another video, there is a little bell that you can check mark. Everything's free for you. So if you have the time and the energy and something resonates with you, please click that. It'll help get it out to other people that may need to hear this reading. Again, let's all band together and say a prayer for peace to the Middle East. The hurricane victims in the southeastern part of the United States. Let's all band together and fight against animal abuse and the dog meat trade. And let's always fight for the protection of the wolf. I appreciate y'all's time. Peace be with you all. Until the next time, guys, have a good one and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.